Music Makers at the Keyboard, Week 11, updated 2017. Let's go through each part. Every part of this home assignment is as important as every other part. Just learning to play the piano takes more than wiggling your fingers at the keyboard. So let's do some wiggling. Warm up, major and minor C, D, E, and G. Now, although I've written this as if it's something they should do every day, and indeed they can do this every day, I much prefer if they do the warm-up and then go right into a piece. Here's what they look like. I think you could see it there. Okay. C major. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. I'm using a detached touch at this point. That's easier than trying to make it smooth. Okay, now I'm going to minor. To do that, I take my hand position and I move the middle fingers to the left or down a half step. The names change. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. All right, let's move this over a little so you can see it a little better. Good. Okay, here comes D major. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. To make this major sound minor, I take the middle finger and move it over to the left or down a half step. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. E major. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. To make major minor, I move the middle finger down or to the left, down a half step. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. G major. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Move the middle finger over for the minor, down a half step. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. I hear the mill wheel in D minor. So before they practice, get their hands in D minor. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. They need two hands for the second pattern. The second pattern is mi, 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 la, la, tika, tika, taka. I hear the mill wheel, tika, tika, taka. I hear the mill wheel turning. First part, repeat it. I hear the mill wheel, tika, tika, taka. I hear the mill wheel turning. Middle part. Tik, tika, taka, tik, tik, tak, tika, taka, tika, taka. Back to the first part. I hear the mill wheel, tika, tika, taka. I hear the mill wheel turning. The patterns are on the digital download or on Practice CD 2, it is so important that they feel this hand position before they begin. And the patterns are merely skeletons, they're clues. We spend time in class taking each pattern and then figuring out how it fits in. And they have to do this by ear. They will continue to do this at home. All right, now we move to the next pattern, the next homework assignment, and it says to play 3 songs in 3 positions and choose from C, D, E, or G. They can use their cards, put them out, take 3 favorite songs or 3 songs they need to work on, and play each song in 3 positions. They could use their letters, and so it might say hot cross buns, C major, then hot cross buns D major, and hot cross buns in E major. So they're getting to review their repertoire every day. They could do all of them if they have time. If they don't have time, well, then this is what I'm asking them to do for a minimum. We go to the listening, and it says Major Harmony Patterns, Game 1, Practice Disc CD. I want to show you these cards. They're the red cards, and they're rather unique. What we found out was that they have a bass clef. They have these sharp signs, which they may have noticed, and they notice that the do is found on the middle line there. There is D-do. D-do. Be my echo. Do, mi, so. Number 2. So, fa, so. Number 3. So, fa, ti. Number 4. Do, so, do. Number 5. Ti, so, fa. Number 6. So, mi, do. During class, we spent time finding these on the piano without the card in front of them. We're not ready to integrate that yet. So they put their left hand to play these patterns. These are called harmony patterns, and so they create a tonic chord and they create a dominant chord. This tonic chord is also called a 1 chord. This dominant chord is also called a 5/7 chord. Learning to go from chord to chord is what we're working on. The pinky has to move. Up to now we've been doing 2-note chords, and now we're turning them into 3-note chords. Do, mi, so, 1 chord. So, fa, so, 5/7 chord. So, fa, ti, and they're learning to move that pinky over. 5/7 chord. Do, so, do, 1 chord. Ti, so, fa, 5/7 chord. So, mi, do, 1 chord. Some of the children will not be able to reach this, or it will be really difficult, and so I may bring them back to the 2-note. You're going to take these cards and listen to the practice CD number 17. And then copy these on the staff paper provided. You'll notice that there will be a bass clef and a treble clef on the staff paper. Have them copy them on the bass clef portion. Of course, they can also just copy the bass clef, which I highly recommend, and the sharps, which I recommend, and then the whole card, and then they can start over and do that again on the next card. Copy the bass clef, the sharps, and the card. And that really would be the better way of copying everything that they see. Enjoy the week.